Hi guys, selamat berpuasa. I hope your fasting is going well and that you are enjoying this month of Ramadan. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain to you guys and answer your questions about why, as a non-Muslim, I'm fasting this Ramadan for the first time. I just want to quickly apologize in advance to my Malay-speaking followers. I'll only be speaking English in this video because I feel like I really want to be able to represent myself accurately, and with my limited language skills, I don't want anything to get lost in translation. So thank you in advance for your understanding. Okay, so the most common question I get is, do you plan to fast for the full 30 days? Yes, I do. So far so good. We are almost halfway, a bit over a third, and I have managed to fast the whole time. It has not been easy, but I have been doing it without food and without water. I've been trying to follow as many of the guidelines as I can to fully immerse myself in the experience. So when I first decided to fast, I was hesitant to commit to the full 30 days because I didn't quite know what to expect. I didn't know if I could handle it. You know, it is quite a daunting task for someone who's never tried it before, but your support and the love you've shown me and the advice you have given have made me so determined to make it through the full month of Ramadan. So thank you all so much for your endless love. When it gets hard, you guys are why I keep going. I remind myself that if you guys can do it, of course I can do it too, and it's not supposed to be easy. So thank you for sticking with me through this. Okay, so why am I fasting being a non-Muslim? I guess all I can do is give you honesty and my own personal reasons for wanting to do so. For anyone who might not know anything about me watching this for the first time, my name is Cassidy. I am an Australian living in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I will be releasing my first single here this week called Seperti Dia. I'm a singer and I sing in the Malay language. And so in my work here, many of my colleagues and friends and supporters are of the Muslim faith. So for me, I get invited to a lot of iftar and breaking fast events and things, so I feel like if I'm going to celebrate Eid and Ramadan alongside you, the least I can do is show the respect and consideration of fasting. I don't think that I should be celebrating iftar events if I'm not actually fasting. So for me, that was very important to show that respect and to really understand what that event was about. So I've been to a number of them and they've been the most amazing experiences, so I am really glad that I'm doing that. This is also my first Ramadan living in a heavily Muslim country. I did live in Singapore before this and I did have many Muslim friends, but I didn't quite understand what Ramadan was. So at the time, it didn't really occur to me that I could participate and try to learn. So now that I'm here in Malaysia and I'm honored to be here in the month of Ramadan, I wanted to get involved and I wanted to take this opportunity to learn more about your culture and your beliefs. So for me, it's about not just respect, but about education. With the state of the world at the moment, without going into too much depth, I think it's very easy for people to believe what they hear in the media and to just take everything at face value. And I feel like my power as an individual is to choose to educate myself and to choose in my own way to stand by my Muslim friends. And so this is my way of standing in solidarity with you guys and saying I know so many Muslim people who are just beautiful and kind and giving and full of love. So the least I can do is sacrifice 1 month of my life to experience this with you. I've experienced so much love and so many people have been so supportive and so welcoming of what I'm doing. We're not even halfway and it has become such an amazing experience, but part of me doesn't want it to end. So basically, I have learned that it is not easy. I knew coming into this that it would not be easy. Really, it's very challenging some days. You know, you do go through a very big adjustment with the headaches, you know, getting used to the dry mouth, lack of energy, you know. These are all new experiences for my body, so I just feel so lucky that I've had avenues like Facebook and Instagram where I can reach out to you guys and ask you for advice and how do I get rid of my headaches, what should I be eating to make sure that my sahur is lasting me through the day. I definitely earn even more respect for you guys that this is what you guys put yourself through for your faith, so I think that's beautiful. It's also teaching me patience, and it's teaching me gratitude, just to be grateful for what I have and to be considerate of those that aren't that lucky to have the everyday necessities that we all take for granted. And it's also teaching me about self-awareness. I think you realize that when you can't drink and you can't eat, or you're trying to watch your language and things like that, you observe a lot about yourself. So it's been a great learning experience for me, and it's actually been quite spiritual. And I really have so far observed the beauty of Ramadan, and my favorite time of day is breaking fast, because when I go for buka puasa, it's beautiful to look around and see all the people who've come together to break fast together. It's such a group activity in a kind of time where we're all stuck in our phones and always so busy. So it's beautiful to watch everyone come together. And I mean, I've been so fortunate to be invited to break fast with people, to make new friends through this, and to meet so many new internet friends. You guys bring so much light to my day and so much strength to my fasting experience. So thank you so much. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't want to ramble on too long, but I hope that gives you some insight into why I'm fasting this year for the first time. Thank you all so much for your love and your support. Please put any questions that you have coming from this video in the comments down below, and I will do my best to get back to you guys, even if it means making another video. I appreciate your interest and your support in what I'm doing. I really do. And of course, please look out for my single Septidia coming out this Friday. I wish you all a very amazing Ramadan. Selamat berpuasa, Ramadan Mubarak, and we'll talk soon. Thank you guys. Terima kasih. Love you.